Earning frequent flyer status for the rest of your life isn't easy. And spoiler alert, it's a long slog of flying to get you there. But for some, it's certainly doable. Here's exactly how you could achieve Qantas Lifetime Silver. First up, let's go over what you actually get. In short, you get the perks of Qantas Silver for life, even if you go several years without taking a single flight and amassing any status credits. This includes priority check-in, additional checked baggage, and recognition as a One World Ruby frequent flyer. Just remember, these privileges can change over the years. What's guaranteed for a lifetime is the Silver status, not necessarily each individual benefit. For example, when Qantas unveiled its Emirates partnership back in 2012, Silver members gained priority check-in and additional checked baggage with Emirates. Should that partnership ever end or Qantas has a new partnership, these benefits would likely change. So how do you actually get Qantas Lifetime Silver? Well, you'll have to notch up 7,000 lifetime Qantas status credits. That's no easy feat. After all, regular Qantas Silver is earned with 300 status credits and retained with 250. That means lifetime Silver is akin to earning Qantas Silver once and then retaining it each year for 27 years after that. This might sound like a daunting task, but what you're really aiming for are those 7,000 total Qantas status credits. There's no set requirement to maintain Silver for a certain amount of years. Realistically, it doesn't matter how quickly or slowly you earn the necessary status credits. You might get there slowly by taking roughly 700 economy ready deal flights between Sydney and Melbourne, or you might do it in style with just 13 return business class trips between Sydney and London. More likely, you'll earn status credits from a mixture of flights. If you're only flying enough to reach Qantas Silver each year, yeah, it's going to take a while. But if you regularly shoot past Silver and get to Gold or higher, Lifetime Silver becomes much easier to attain. Here's what that journey looks like for these more frequent flyers. Platinum 1 members practically have it in the bag. That's because Platinum 1 requires at least 3,600 status credits per year. Less than 2 years of Platinum 1 is enough to earn a lifetime of Silver perks. Platinum members can actually achieve it in 6 years or fewer by earning Platinum once and retaining it for about 5 years after that. And Gold members would have to earn Gold once, then retain it for 11 years. So right now you're probably thinking, well, that's just too many status credits. I'll never earn that. But hold on, there are quite a few ways to speed this up. Here are a few of our favorite tips. Book connecting flights rather than non-stop journeys. For example, in flexible economy, Brisbane to Singapore provides 120 status credits round trip, but if you fly via Sydney each way, the total haul becomes 160 status credits. Make use of double status credits offers. As the name suggests, you could get to your goal in just half the time. Sign up to our newsletter to get the latest news on these offers as they come out. Aim for Qantas Points Club by earning at least 150,000 Qantas points each year. As a Points Club member, you earn status credits on Qantas flights booked using points, not just those paid with cash. Where you can, travel on a Qantas QF flight number. QF-coded flights always earn more status credits compared to booking on partner airlines. Choose status credits as your Qantas loyalty bonus reward and your annual green tier benefit. These will add to your lifetime tally, getting you to Qantas Lifetime Silver even faster. Check out our page on the Qantas loyalty bonus for more information on how to get that one. And finally, consider purchasing more expensive airfares when it's right to do so. Of course, this won't always be practical, but there may be times when the cost of the next highest fare isn't much more. Think of it as spending a little more to earn double status credits on the flight. If you're looking at doing any of that, the main question might be, is any of this really worth going for? There's no denying that Qantas Lifetime Silver is a great milestone to reach. After all, knowing you'll never have to join the back of an economy check-in queue is something to be celebrated. But getting to Qantas Lifetime Silver can become a bit of a marathon. As we said before, consider the cost of 700 one-way flights from Sydney to Melbourne. Even if you can find fares for just $149 each way, that's over $100,000 in Qantas flights, and it's fairly similar with those 13 business class trips to London. Realistically, with fare prices the way they are, you'll probably end up spending even more than that. So unless you're a high flyer for work, it's fair to say your average Australian is unlikely to achieve Lifetime Silver. But let's face it, if you don't often fly, Lifetime Silver isn't all that necessary. You may be better off just using your points to book business. On these journeys, you'll get all the perks of Silver, and much more, without first spending 6 figures on flights. To learn how to earn even more points to get you in that business class seat, head to our website, pointhacks.com.au, and subscribe to this channel for more videos that'll teach you how to get there sooner.